Hey everybody, welcome. Let us get right at it, shall we? Let's hop on 2B, 2T. Okay, we doing all right? Yes, we are live. We exist. All right, I'm glad to see that. Okay, so last week, sorry, was not a great week. I wish it had been better, but it really kind of like took the wind out of my sails last week. Net would just not cooperate. But, oh well. What can you do? Okay. Oh, fucking shit. Goddamn music. Yeah, it always changes. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. For some reason, it forgets the default. It forgets where it's supposed to be defaulted to. That just... I hate that. So you guys should have been listening to some music, but no. I'm foolish that way. Okay, so, hey everybody. Hey Cody Ledger. Hey Jarming. Hey Stone. Hey Copperator. Hey June. Hey Bang 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 Hill. Hey Reneed B. Hey Universe. Hey Apple Mirror. Hey anybody else I may have missed. Okay. So, let me turn off the shaders for a second because you can get a better... The shaders, for whatever reason, I guess it's the fog, like it really messes with like depth. But yeah, this is a, ooh, lightning. This is a pretty decent little look. This is the Y level that I'm going to have everything be at. So, like, it should more... Oh, hey, Osmobite. Ah, you showed up. Good. Hey, Cade, too. Good to see y'all. Hey, Mud. So, yeah, this is the Y level. I'm not going to say what Y level that's at, but, you know, about the Y level that I plan on having the floor at. Which... is a little bit shallower by like a few blocks than the actual drain, because that's sea level, so that's like 8 or 9. And so, oh, Osmo, welcome, thank you. Yes, welcome to the Enthusiast. You can thank Poncho Hamster for that name. But anyway, I intentionally decided to make it a little bit shallower than the drain that Offtopia and them made, just because I wanted a enough underside area. And I know what you're thinking, like we had like an additional 64 blocks, because like this would be bedrock, you know, like right down here this would be bedrock way back in the day, but we've got all up under in here, so like I've got plenty of room to work with. I just don't... Oh, hey Bathwater. I just don't I don't want to undersell myself, you know what I mean, like undercut myself. I want to have, like, a sizable, respectable area to work in. And, also, ooh, I got really, like, lucky. So, oh shit. Way back in, like, the early 2000s, I got into, or no, it was the mid-2000s. I got into a franchise that is now quite famous. The Fate franchise. Or specifically, Type Moon and its franchises in general. Type Moon is actually really fucking huge. And I was into it for a very long time. And funny enough, by about the time I got into Minecraft, I kind of lost track of Type Moon and all of their stuff. So fast forward to... you know, a few years ago, right around the time I was making Space Valkyria 1. Oh god, that wasn't a few years ago, that was 2015. That was many years ago now. While I was doing that, I ended up seeing a really fucking cool place. Let me bring it up real fast. Let me find it. Oh wow. Holy crap, I saw that. That was an amazing lightning strike. Wow. Couldn't have made that happen on purpose if I wanted. Okay. Hanging gardens. All right. I've got to find it. I saved these years ago. These are pictures. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. So I was making Space Valkyria 1. We had just had to run away. Oh god. Big. Yeah. So I had just made Space Valkyria 1, and I happened to get I don't know how this got recommended to me. I just saw it. And this is from the Fate series. I'm not going to say too much more on it, just that when I saw it, my eyes bugged out of my skull, and I was like, yeah, I've got to build this. This was right after Space Valkyria, so I'm like, well, it's already very Space Valkyria-esque anyway, so I filed it away in my back pocket and never really like went back to it. And so here I am, and I never really had a good time or, you know, opportunity to really make that. And so I was like, well, I want to make a Space Valkyria 1 styled tower thing here in the center. And I'm like, I don't know that I want it to be like hanging down. Instead, what I might do is have it be, okay, let me get like the positioning with my visuals just right. Okay, so we're gonna have the sort of the drain here in the center, and then I'll have this just sort of pretend it's hanging above it in midair right there in the center, and it'll be large enough to like cover the hole as it is. Like, it'll probably cover the hole and not allow any daylight down into the center. And then I'll have like careful bits of water, you know, something like that. Oh yeah, did I channel Jacktherippa? Yeah. Okay. Streaming right now. Forgot to do that. How far out is my base? Wouldn't you like to know? Don't worry about it. Will I be draining it down to bedrock? No, it's not really. It's not feasible to really do it down to bedrock, though I could. But it would take so much more time. I want to get the walls put up. Now that I've gotten everything blown up, courtesy of Dr. Oppenheimer, I've gotten everything more or less prepared. I want to just, you know, design this all out and like make stuff from it. I should go deeper. I could. Contest Dr. Have you not seen the film Oppenheimer? I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Do you not know that? You have. Okay, well then you should get the joke. Like, it's just a meme reference. It's not anything specific. It's just, oh, ha ha ha, it's a Dr. Oppenheimer reference. Yeah, like, that's it. It's just a meme reference to what was very popular, like, not even 2 months ago now. I went and saw just Oppenheimer when it premiered. That was a great movie, by the way. Very fucking loud, but it was a good movie. It had one of those deeper sort of like messages that it was trying to send, which might have worked 50 years ago. And is really kind of just lost on us today because we've known so many years of peace. I can't really say anyone in the modern day is that worried about nukes like they used to be. They used to be deathly afraid of nukes, and yeah, I don't blame them. But that's just not really like a generational fear that Zoomers and Millennials have, you know? Like, we've forgotten what that's like. Top 5 movies. Yeah. It's definitely worth it. Okay. Oh. But yeah, it feels like it was a movie not made for my generation, but I could at least appreciate it. Oppenheimer's very good. I recommend everybody go watch it. It's very good, at least insofar as it is a historical piece. Oh, fuck, I lost Jack never asked, why did I decide to be a VTuber rather than a face cam? Because it's something different and it's something that I like doing. Only 2 questionable scenes. Yeah, they went overboard in places, I admit. They get very copious with certain elements, shall we say. Hey, K-Craft Blaze, welcome. The only problem is, like, the mobs. Ooh. A little much on the nudity, yeah, I agree. It felt out of place in there, in places, but it was by and large, you know, a good narrative. Now then. Let's see here. Oh, another fun thing that I get to complain about. I had to read some dumb feminist theory for the last 2 weeks in my literature class. Thankfully, that's at an end. The book we're on now is way better. All the boring stuff, I think, is more or less out of the way, but it's a very odd sort of subject matter that I've been having to subjugate myself to, or subject myself to. It's To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf, I believe her name is. It's kind of trite, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's just sort of meandering, but it's a hell of a lot better than everything else I've had to read this semester. All I can say is thank fuck for audiobooks. I want the lapis, damn it. There we go. But other than that, what else has everybody out there had to put up with? Oppenheimer. That was, I gotta wonder, is that, was that an intentional sort of like reference because they knew that was coming? Or what? Like, I don't know, it's strange. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a reference to that, knowing that that movie was coming out. Okay. I'm really sad TNT cannot destroy things more precisely. I'm happy that it was able to, but... Could you imagine if we had some sort of like strategic depth charges or block charges or something like that? God, that'd be cool. No, oh, sand. There we go. What was the boring reading thing about? The feminist stuff? It was just toxic feminist stuff. That was it. Don't like sand, it gets everywhere. Yeah, I know the quote. Osmo. I appreciate that reference. But, anyway. I would love nothing more than to just world edit all of this away and make it square. Make it kosher. But it's not gonna. Nothing is more like troublesome than fighting against water just to be able to place blocks. Oh shit. Haha. Yeah, I really didn't pick the best place to live if I didn't want to, like, have water to eternally struggle against. Oh yeah, the Spawn Aquarium. I got to go buy that about a week or something ago, week and a half ago. It was not bad. The Spawn Aquarium is really beautiful, like way more than it has any right to be. I was blown away by that when I got there. I kind of hope my base is half as good as that place is. And, like, I never would have thought Spawn, in all the years, I missed quite a bit of it. Oh, yeah. If I get another cube, yeah. Yeah, 22 hours sitting in it, good lord. I don't know how people put up with that, but I guess, like, autism will be what autism will be. I don't know how else to put it. Fuck off, zombie. Especially without swimming. Oh my god, yeah, that was pre-swimming mechanics. You poor bastards. How did you put up with that? Oh man, like I was so spoiled by 1.19 and higher. Or, well, 1.16 and higher. When I ended up going to all that, I couldn't stand to have this, like, how do I put it? The tedium of 1.12, like, it ate away at me. It was too much. No conduits, no swimming, just constant burning through gold apples. Oh, man. Yeah, because if you didn't, you'd drown. God, I can't imagine that. What a pain. And I thought placing quartz was bad. Alright. Wall's coming along. We might even get halfway through. Possibly more. I don't know. Just put water curtains around the perimeter, Schizo. Poncho hamster. How dare you, Poncho? If I did that, that would be real schizo behavior. I mean, anything where I visit all 8 overworld borders inside a week. God. How much AFKing did you end up having to do for that? Or was that all non-AFKable? That sounds like you were supremely bored that week. Whether you were bored enough to attempt it or bored enough to sit through it, I don't know which. But yeah, I pity you. If you want pity. Whoa. Oh shit, I have my ESP off, no wonder. I was wondering what the hell was wrong with me. Get yourselves a Smite 5 Netherite sword, kids. Greatest investment you'll ever make. Roaming around your base. Smite 5 Netherite puts zombies to bed instantly. Every time. But anyway. God, maybe I should fill this thing up somewhat. I don't know. It's just Netherite texture packs. Oh my god. You had to switch through 200 separate netherite, or not netherite, netherite textures? You mean netherrack? Or did you literally say, netherite? I have to get the right netherrack. Okay, I thought so. I was like, netherite, that was before netherite, right? But yeah, just to make the journey more bearable. Oh man, that reminds me of this one awful, awful experience that a friend of mine had while he was, this is back when we had to walk through nether tunnels. He got motion sickness. I believe it was either Judge Holden or Parthicus. I want to say it was Parth, but I could be wrong. Actually, it may have been the both of them. And they basically got to the point where they were like, it was Parth, yeah, I thought so. It was to the point where, like, he just could not nether walk tunnels again. I think this is like right before we discovered the nether roof. And that it really got out that you could, you know, walk on the nether roof. And, like, people were just all too eager to sit there and autistically mine tunnels. That was like the first time I ever ran into something on 2B2T where I was like, people have the attention span to do this? Gonna matter, yeah, 2013 Screen Tech. Well, no, that was 2012, dude. 2012/2011. The most advanced tech we had was the ability to auto walk, I think. We didn't have baritone. We didn't have any sort of bot that would mine. We didn't have anything back in those days. 2012 720p TN panel screen. What, you mean like a monitor? Or something else? Either way, like, yeah, I feel you. It really does make you go, how on earth did I live without this? Oh, but yeah. Where is the Spawnquarium? At Spawn, of course. Where else would it be? Maybe I should, like, make a floor and then just flood up to a certain point. I don't know. I'm still a bit on the fence about that. But yeah, if I take the easy route and just flood the walls, it's not going to look as good. There are groups like Meg who just make tunnels. Yeah, I know. I feel baffled. Just baffled that people are like, yeah, let's make a tunnel somewhere in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. No one will ever see it. No, hardly anyone will ever travel down it, except maybe twice. The person who digs it goes up it once, and then goes back down it to go dig another tunnel. It's just nuts. That's real schizo behavior. Yeah, read that. Well, I'm sure people use the 20 mil ring road every month on a rainy Tuesday night, but beside that, no one will ever use it. I don't know. A ring road you can maybe justify, because at least a ring road has the potential to be valuable. But I'm talking like random little 2x1s that just go somewhere. But like that's what people would do though. Back before we sort of like gained a sense of organization and decided, yeah, we should probably dig tunnels on the axes first. Just crazy stuff like that. Another. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, 800k. Yeah. Jesus. You've got a badge of honor in terms of like how autistic you can be. If you can manage that, like, God, you belong here. You're just your best spot you could ever be is here. Lifelessness, right? Exactly. But you're perfect. Like, you were the perfect candidate for a 2B2T. Without you, we wouldn't have valuable infrastructure or silly Spawnquarium projects or anything like that. Like, yeah, it's crazy, but like, it takes all types to make a world, you know? Oh my god, I wish this stupid thing would... There we go. Ah, well. Could be worse. At least it's not me. At least I don't have to do all that. It's private and unknown. As far as you know, only 3 people know about it. I mean, it's a matter of time. Tunnels do not stay hidden. Like, digging a tunnel is almost always a guarantee of it being found. The last time I dug another tunnel was exclusively to hide mobs, and it did not work. It was many, many years ago. Very happy that I'm not, like, having to put up with that. I've had to move stashes, so obviously another tunnel's, you know, essential to that. Honestly, I don't know that I ever want to get back into the stash business again. Just because of how much trouble they are. Like, there's always the expectation that you gotta protect it. You gotta, worry about it. You've gotta find a good place to hide it. You gotta, at a certain point, it just becomes so much of a headache. It's like protecting a Lamborghini on 2B2T. Like, how would you? I don't think it'd be possible to keep something like that safe here. Refill the ocean I just drained. God, no. The ocean I just drained can stay drained. I only want to have parts of it look the way that I want it. Oops. I'm not going to undo all of my hard work. Come on now. Stop caring about your own base security. Obviously, other people care, but yeah. I mean, I guess that's like a good way to think of it. I don't know. What's my texture pack? This is complementary shaders. It's not a texture pack. It's just complementary shaders with the outlines of blocks enabled. Block outlines. It's a feature in complementary shaders. You can find it in the settings somewhere. Original Hybrids should get so much more credit. I don't think we know who they are. It's not really possible to credit them because who are they? They were just random people. Like, why did they build a highway? Who knows? They all had their own reasons. It was a different time. As cool as it would be to build a highway and then be recognized 10 years down the road, I don't think anybody would ever really care. And how would you know your highway from someone else's? Like, would you even remember? Like, I could see somebody laboring for untold amounts of time on a highway. Way, way back in the day. And then more or less forgetting where they put it. And then you tell them. You bring them there and you're like, yeah, this is your highway. And it's been so crisscrossed by a billion other people's tunnels. You wouldn't have any way to know whose is what. Okay, I'm gonna save the stone. We'll get rid of the granite. But man, wouldn't it be funny if you recognized or could recognize a tunnel you dug however many years ago? Okay, let me put all this up. I gotta go repair my pick. It's gonna die. Constructor, Illville, 502 Citadel, 222. Oh shit. The founders of Meg, one of them passed away recently. Oh my god. When did that happen? I think I remember hearing about that. Some dude had leukemia? Was it? Or is this some other person I'm thinking of? In March. Oh man. Stop caring about in-game chat. Died of oh my god. Wow, what the fuck? That is... Yikes. Okay. Was it because he was taking things he shouldn't have? Holy crap. I sincerely hope that's not, like, gonna be a recurring issue for some people on 2B2T. Holy shit. That reminds me of a certain someone who I shall not name, of course. But, like, holy crap, that's right up there with something he would have done. And the father of two, I believe, sucked his... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It really does take all types to make a world, doesn't it? Holy shit. How long can I go AFK for? I've been AFK as much as 20, 30 minutes. You can go AFK for a while. Pretty sure. Come on, repair. There we go. Wait. How do you get the names of all the dropped items above the items? That's an ESP thing. AFK for 6 hours, then it kicks you. 6 hours? No. Oh, music's suddenly too loud. Okay. I had altered something in OBS. I can never tell what the proper time, or what the proper volume is for music. Yeah. But yeah, it certainly is something. Yes, the music did get randomly louder. I turned it up not thinking it was that big of a deal. My bad. I fixed it, I promise. Must have mod client for noob. Meteor is really like the best client out of the gate you're gonna ever have access to. Unless you find like the right group of people who have the right access to the right things, or you just find things that work for you out in the wild, or I don't know. There's a world record netherrack mine is 2 billion. Holy shit. Naturally, 2B2T would generate a world record of some kind. Some nutso crazy fanatic would of course do that. Iktsoy is so obsessed with mining stuff. Like, and having just large numbers. I can tell that guy is gonna be some sort of weird software designer or something. Yeah, the highways in and of themselves, but like, no one person is responsible for the vastness of the highways. Even if you add to it, like there was almost always more tunnel than you could ever reasonably dig. But that aside, like, just knowing that 2 billion netherrack is under your belt, and most of that went to 2B2T. Like, that is crazy. Some mad lad had a few dozen weekends that he needed to kill. At least, I presume. A dimensional excavation project in 2026. Damn. Speaking of dimensions, however, I was floating an idea a while ago. Well, by a while ago, I mean a few nights ago now, about making, yes, another end base. Since it's a lot harder to fly around now, making an end base now would probably be a wise idea. Or so I've thought about and had people talk with me about it. Because there are people who want to make a Space Valkyria 1 something or another of their own. And, yeah, just various people have been like, yeah, you know, since you can hardly fly, it may be worth it to try. They're working E-flies? Oh, really? How well does it work, Osmo? I'd be very curious to see it in action. 150, holy shit. Yeah, that is good. And it doesn't use rockets or anything, right? Okay, well, I look forward to that. You. Damn. Well, I do expect, does burn through hunger. Okay. Now, wait, is that flying through the air? Or is that diddy bopping down the highway? Because those are two different things. Okay. Because if it's diddy bopping down the highway, that's not the same. You have both. Okay. So you can fly down highways quick, and you can fly through the air quick. Damn spider. Yo, Fast Vincent. Welcome, man. Welcome. How have you been, Vince? What's your next video about? Spider yeeted me. Yeah, I hate that spiders can climb. It rarely comes up, but when it does, it's so annoying. Usually it's just spiders getting stuck on shit and just making noise, and you don't really, like, think about them. But then sometimes, like, spiders come up to see you. Name tags and meteor. Yeah, it's ESP and name tags. That's what I'm using. But anyway, so we got, what, like 10% of the thing walled up? It's getting there. It's getting there. Whoosh. Okay. Oh. Well. I was gonna have to come down here anyway. Got a dip for the night, probably leave. Okay. Take care, Osmo. Thanks for coming out, man. Oh. Any updates on the Fort Concord video? Oh, that's a question for Vince. Senior year is a blessing and a curse. Yes, it is. Damn, senior year. I wonder how I'd have handled things way back in the day if I had been in high school. Like, I was already well out of high school by the time Minecraft was a thing, but like it always, like, that's an idea I've always wondered about. Like, how would I have fared in high school on 2B2T? Probably not terribly well, if I'm being honest with myself, but like, it would have been an interesting time period. I know some people can't imagine their high school selves being on a place like 2B2T. Some people can't imagine being in high school, sadly. And then some people are a father of two and they OD on, you know, certain substances. Fucking crazy place, this server, I tell you. You're gonna have 5 million sub YouTuber stole your video. Nah, he's probably not gonna do anything about that little unfortunate event. Not that you realistically can. What are you gonna do? Sue him? Take him to international court and say, no, this is my video. Actually, first person that does that and wins has a gold mine on their hands. Oh shit, there's a bunch of, like, stone above the Y level. Yeah, all this water's resting on it. Okay. Let's get rid of items. And get rid of sounds. There we go. There's just too much clutter on the screen, you know? Storage is nice to have. I think I'll keep that one. But yeah. November 19 advice, highway date by XQE, base hunting advice. Ooh. Yeah. As much as I don't want to hear base hunting, I know it'll always be a thing. So it'll never go away, it'll never stop being. But like, I really wish it was not possible to hunt bases like it has been. Mostly because it just feels so easy to get lucky if you know how. There are the obvious things like your, you know, your proximity to like older chunks. Just I'm very happy that a lot of the stuff was changed, world gen-wise. Can you believe there were actually some retards who were like, yeah, don't change anything, Hal. See, don't even change the seed. Don't even change how, things generate. Because, of course, they wanted to exploit everything. And I just looked at that and went, that's actually going to make your job way less fun in the long run, because anyone will be able to find anything, in which case no one will tell you anything, and you'll just have to run around and get lucky again, which means hours upon hours of boring flying. So, keep chunk culling just to make current bases impossible to find. I'm still like, I kind of low-key miss the economy reset. There are actually some people I've seen who's like, yeah, I actually kind of low-key enjoyed the economy reset. I did too. It's obviously it's too late to worry about it now, but like, I still kind of miss the economy reset, I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is, it's too late to change, but it feels weird. I did like the fact that what was previously established was now less established. It felt like your efforts and your progress went towards something. Uh-oh. Kitty cat at my feet. Kids started playing together because 1.13 came out. Or just before 1.13 came out. Ah. Nice. Sounds very wholesome. Hey, Dark. I only have fun by having you work to hand me... Yeah, exactly. Let me destroy all of your hard work. That's the only way I can have fun. Truly, we do live in a gathering of people that coordinate themselves by a class and use money to exchange goods and services. I don't think we have yet invented a word for that system, but if and when we do, I'll let you all know. Latest update has added so much to 2B2T. Yeah, it was much needed to like get 1.19 and all that. So like either way, I'm happy it's on 2B2T. I just figured server was gonna die a slow death, and that was the end of it. 5. Get out of here, please. But hey, maybe one day. Or, well, not one day, but maybe someday soon we can have 1.20. Sorry, that's what I mean. I would love to be able to get to 1.20. And then 1.20.2. No, don't blow. Don't blow. Do not blow. What vidder idea did they steal? This big Spanish YouTuber just kind of half-heartedly stole stuff from Vincent, Fit, and Sal, and then sort of repackaged it. Put his own... Oh, finally, the rain's over. Put his own subtitles over it, and just briefly surmise what was going on. That was it. It wasn't even anything that interesting. I mean, I guess if you're from, a community that doesn't speak English, and you're just sort of like orbiting an orbiter of 2B2T, you only get, like, it's bad enough. People who watch Vincent and Sal and Fit, they're kind of getting second-hand information, and that's unavoidable. That's the nature of the medium, and that's fine. But then you get information. Let's say you're one of these Spanish speakers from Argentina or wherever, and you don't have the ability to go out and look up somebody. You don't have the ability to go to a direct source. So you're getting your video from somebody who got their video from another person who made their video through hard work and research. And so you'll have like this big disconnect. There's this one guy who has to, he recently friended me on Discord. And bless him, he knows a shockingly large amount of things about 2B2T despite never having stepped foot on the server and being Brazilian. Or no, not Brazilian. What was it, Argentina? I think it was Argentina. I think he may be Argentinian. And he cannot speak to me. He has to use Google Translate. Yeah, he's Spanish, something, yeah, like. And he's the very first person, bless him, he is the very first person to have friended me and be like, I can't directly speak to you, I have to use Google Translate. And I understand that that will create errors, you know. Are these videos, and he pointed out various historical facts to me, and some you know, were slightly inaccurate, but he pointed them all out to me, and he's like, okay, are these elements right? Are these wrong? And like, he's the first person I've ever run into on Discord who's actually done that. He's like, yeah, this little bit here and this little bit here. Is there any value to that? Did this really happen? Or did it happen the way I've been told? And like, I have to commend people for doing that. Like, that's rare. You never see people in this day and age going, this thing that I've seen, might it be wrong? But no, everybody's normally like, I heard this thing, it must be true. Like, that is a really refreshing approach to hearing about shit on the internet. Most people will immediately believe anything they hear. Because the first thing they hear, the first source they get is what sets the precedent in their minds. And I'm just like, wow. It's not a wonder people think that, oh god, what's some stupid shit? Like, they heard about Pop Bob being trans or whatever, and they just believe it. And they don't stop to think that maybe it's a troll. Or maybe that there are other motives at play. Pro tip, there are. And just stuff like that. Like, you hear something in this day and age and you just believe it. You don't question it. So yeah, that's very refreshing to, like, his name is Robert Paulson. No, it's a different person. I don't want to say his name. You know. Oh, hey, Eddie No Chong. Someone did the same thing for your Wolfie video in Spanish and got like 8 million views. Holy shit, dude. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Your hard work earned somebody else money. And you see a dime of none of that. It just... If you could do something, I guess. I don't know. I mean, did you have YouTube, like, take them down or be all like... I think if you cry foul, it works. To a degree. I gotta wonder how they prioritize that shit. Because, like, there are people who predatorially use the copyright claim system on YouTube. And they manage to get, you know, like, just about anybody. If you're even remotely aware of, like, who I'm referring to, there are a bunch of really famous, you know, copyright trolls and people of that nature. And, like, they seem to get immediate response from YouTube, and their claims go through without hesitation. They can abuse the system instantly, like in an instant manner. And meanwhile, you know, like you said, that one video on Wolfie gets effectively stolen out from under you, Vincent. And what happens? Nothing. It didn't go anywhere. It was on TikTok. Oh, it was on TikTok. Okay, I thought it was on here on YouTube. But even so, there are still people on YouTube who can get away with that shit. They will say something is mine and it's in the public domain, so it's not anyone's. And they'll get instantaneous access to have YouTube come and reprimand you by demonetizing you, community guidelines striking you, you know, whatever. And meanwhile, you actually are the victim of theft and nothing. I guess that's how you know you've made it. If nothing else, it is something of a badge of honor. Because now you know, hey, look, my stuff is good enough to be stolen by some of these international, you know, YouTubers. Maybe I can, like, go to them and have them pay me. Well, probably not. I highly doubt they'd be willing to work with anyone, but still. If nothing else, like, you can give your skills over to a really large channel and get a lot of exposure, maybe. Or get a lot of money on, like, some custom, some sort of work, something. Can I be your father, Parzi? No, I cannot. Stop that. Stop that. My kitty is trying to play with a jacket my grandfather gave me a few years before he passed away. And, no, that's a very valuable jacket. Get away from that. Bad Ellie. What do you need me to be your father, huh? What the hell makes you think I'm fit to be your father? Fit! Fit is fit to be your father. You should let him do it. You should go and tell him that. I'm sure he'd be ecstatic. I'm gonna get some lotto tickets, be right back. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 5, 6. Oh, hey, M-U-L-A-L-L-A. I'm gonna go get the milk. BRB. See y'all in 10 years. Grow up to be big and strong. Cat decided to freak out and scratch shit out of your finger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gotta go get more pearls. Left us for another fit fam. Oh, man. Oh! Thank you for subscribing, Swisher Surgeon. I appreciate it, man. I will not be anybody's father figure. I'm terribly sorry. Maybe someday, some little ankle biter will one day call me their father. Maybe. That's a very, very big maybe. But that is not in my power to do right at the moment. So you all will just have to, I don't know, settle for whoever it is in your lives that are actually your fathers. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to get stone. Yeah, that'll do. Well, actually, I do need andesite and diorite. Anyway, what was that? Can he have a sugar cane? No. I'm not able to get over to spawn to give anyone sugar cane. I'm gonna have to like take a flying machine to the bottom area and drain out the bits of water I don't want. Of which there is many. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, hey, shoot. Yeah, it's coming along. Got, good little bit of, wall plastered in there. Oh, that's the conduit. Okay. I wondered what that glowing rainbowy thing was. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I've got to light up this outermost edge once I'm done. This thing spawns mobs like crazy. More people helping new pals rather than killing them. Too trusting? Hmm. I feel like the age of everybody dying left and right and going to spawn and killing new friends, I feel like that's pretty well gone. Just because people would rather crystal PvP each other than bother. Killing random new folk is just not important. It doesn't further any agenda. It doesn't cause any sort of strife. No one will care. It's forgettable, you know? It's like breathing. Do you think... Can you please have sugarcane? No, you can't have sugarcane from me. But yeah, it's like breathing. It's like stepping on an ant. You know, it's an inconsequential act nobody will remember 5 years from now. And so people are more concerned with clout and some sort of an achievement or some sort of like... And I mean, I'm just as guilty of this, so... You know, I'm speaking about myself too. But like, people would rather do stuff than go and do stuff to damage people's ability to get in the server, you know? They would rather get their sick montage or their, I don't know, whatever people do, whatever thrills people derive from Crystal PvP and stuff. I don't know what those are. I don't do them. Crystal meth, Crystal PvP, what's the difference? Server dynamic isn't like that anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's weird, but yeah, I'm truly from a different era now. I can definitely say I'm a fossil. Montage killing Jack with TNT minecrafts. You know, maybe I should go to spawn with my army of turtle potions and see how well I can do. Because like turtle potion, I don't know if anybody's bothered to incorporate turtle potions into the meta yet. But like the turtle potion is OP. Like legit. The turtle potion is very strong. We have. Ah, I thought so. Okay. Well, yeah, so what? Has it made it like if everybody's doing it? You don't expect by someone using it, yeah. So if anyone is currently turtled, and it doesn't give you very much time, but with the Electrofly hacks that are running around, you know, that's not too big of a restriction. So like, what do you do against someone with turtle? Like, isn't it just like pull out, wait for their effects to wear off, and rage? Like that's. Okay, let's speed this up. That's what it feels like. Oh damn it. Well, fast place is no go. So much for that. I must place like a mortal. Oh. Wow, damn. For some reason, Alpha dug that down to bedrock. Turtle pots aren't used? Oh, I trust Walmart when he says they are. I've seen Walmart go and crystalline far more often than anyone else. So, like, I trust his judgment on that. Your armor will break before your turtle pot army. You need as much XP, yeah. Or just throw away diamond armor that you don't care about losing. A few shulkers of each. There you go, you don't have to care. They don't know how to. A lot of very good clips using them wisely. Truly lifesavers, yes. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's resistance 5, resistance 6. Like, it's nigh invincibility. Hell, for that matter, do you even need armor? If you got enough potions? I mean, you need a lot of turtle to be able to be effective, but, like, can't be that hard. Speed hack? Yeah, there are a few of them. I mean, really, you just need ender pearls. With enough ender pearls, you can more or less go anywhere anyway. Need armor crystals still hurt? Not with resistance 6, they shouldn't. If you are sufficiently turtle mastered, you should technically be more or less invincible. Resistance 4, yeah, it's Turtle Master 2, though. You would use the helmet. Well, I don't know. Are people preferring to extend it? 1 heart, 1 naked. Point blank crystal does the most hearts, full armor. Again, are they using level 1 or level 2? Because Turtle Master level 2 grants you resistance 6, which should make you invincible. Unless I've misremembered how the you know what, I'm gonna brew up a fucking turtle potion. I've not yet made one. I'm curious what they actually do, if they're nerfed or if they're altered from how I remember them. Turtle 1 gives resistance 3, Turtle 2 gives 4? What? I could have sworn there was... I could have sworn it was resistance 6. Did they change it? Nani? Okay, where's my blaze rods? There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't have a brewing stand out. Okay, we don't need water breathing. A drain build mystery. What now? Reckless turtle res, what have I missed? Oh, what have you missed indeed? Okay, you don't know about turtle resistance. Okay. We will, we'll get to that. Let us make a very awkward potion. Let us now journey to the turtle sex dungeon, where I can extract the finest essence of turtle, just for you, GE, since you want to know. You need an entire shell neck. Yeah, I'm cool. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me go ahead and breed these guys. Give them some C, Mary Jane. Okay. They may have already laid eggs. Yeah, I didn't see them doing any, okay. There we go. Get out of there. Okay. Come on, lay your eggs. Okay, now she should go lay. There we go. Okay, So that's the problem. They already have... They all each have their eggs. God, fences are annoying. I don't want to have to... Okay. Let me just splay them all out. I'm trying to, like, not waste eggs. Somehow. There we go. Oh no. Surely they'll be able to, like, get up. Oh, fuck, no! God damn it. Whatever. I'll fix whatever that is back there after this turtle dies. Oh, turtle not dead. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. Parrot came off. This. Move, you damn cats. Holy shit. Alpha. There we go. I'm so sorry I had to do that. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we missing... That reads off that. Powers that. Each has to do that. I don't actually know how that machine went. Oh well. Alright, it's 2, 1, good enough. Oh, we had a repeater. Get that. No. Alright, the turtle dungeon is reset. Two. Okay. We only need 2 each. Let me ask you a question. The dungeon is, you know, named a dungeon for a reason. It's a very violent place. I don't recommend it for the faint of heart. Okay. Got eggs, scoots. All right, we got all the stuff in the spots it needs to be. Bam. Okay, I think I can fix it. Now that I know there was a repeater here. Okay. Much better. God damn, all that trouble for just that. Oh, glowstone. Shit. I don't have glowstone. If I do, I may only have one. Oh, no. Crap, I don't have glowstone dust. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, yes, I do. Haha. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. All right. Sorry, that was, that took far too long. But that's okay. I want to see what an extended version looks like, as well as... There we go. Level 1 versus level 2. Those turtles deserved that for forcing you to use paper straws. Exactly, Bathwater, exactly. Jack leaking towards part 6? What are you talking about? Don't play. Toidles, yeah. Did you get back to your own base still offline? Resistance is flat 20 damage, yeah. Okay. So it is slowness 4, resistance 3. Oh, I bet I know what I did. I misread. It's slowness 6, resistance 4, isn't it? Oh, hey, S-Man Chen. Yeah, YouTube does not notify people like it should. Okay, so it is resist 4, slow 6. That was what I mixed up. Okay, so how extended is an extended version? Hmm. 20 seconds is really not much. What is dangerous after more tests? You only get 40 seconds. Wow. Yeah, wow, that's kind of bad. But I don't know, for like 40 seconds you're a menace. Yeah, I think level 2 is definitely best. Huh. Okay, I was under the mistaken impression it was resistance 6, slowness 4. Not the other way around. Damn it. My eyes betrayed me. Okay, well that was an interesting test I didn't expect. Okay. Oh, and where'd I put all my brick? Listen, nice. There are no pop or arch installation guides. There better not be. I'm so sick of seeing the arch installation pop bob this, that, the other. It really does get tiresome seeing that every day. You'll add some turtles by gear section? Yeah. It's definitely worth looking into. Pretty sure the turtle shit is like low-key worthwhile if you can get enough of them. But you gotta have a high enough sort of perpetual turtle machine, I guess is the right way to put it. You gotta be able to make the helmets round the clock. Because it's the helmets that will determine whether or not you can live. Well, yeah, I'm glad that it's... Okay, I've at least fixed it in my own mind how that works. Okay. Now then, what's next on the itinerary? Okay. Yeah, that's working. Perfect. God, there's so much to this area, though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish all this tonight, but oh well. It always feels like no matter what type of estimation I make on my own ability. I'm always horribly wrong. Like, my ability to assess how fast I'll be able to get a job done is always awful. Giant piston pusher redstone on the docks perimeter was dope as fuck. Yes. I don't know that I care to engineer stuff like that, especially on 2B2T. Just because 2B2T is, like... It's gotten better with redstone. So I'm actually pretty sure now you could reliably make any redstone mechanism you want, and it won't be screwed up in some manner. That has not been the case for a very long time. Not since, like, 2012-ish, I want to say. 2013, since the redstone update, maybe? Because, like, ever since people pretty much figured out you could do heinous stuff with redstone, that's more or less what they did. It was totally weaponized. Oh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Just a little lone channel that, like, just dumps water out. I kind of want to put more stuff like that. I don't know. At some point, I'll have, like, a creative sort of a dam-style pressure relief passageway, I guess, is the right way to put it. Something like that. Yeah, it has gotten better. I just figured, you know, stuff would always be messed up. There would never be any sort of things getting better. It would always be some level of mediocrity. Oh, fuck. Damn, that's the lowest a creeper's ever gotten me on here. Damn, I've not yet popped the totem on purpose, or on accident here. I've popped the totem on purpose, but I've not yet made a dire error that would save me or kill me. Oh my god, this area is going to be... Yeah, this area is deep underwater. God, so much stone. Yeah, the bombers couldn't reach down this far. Mr. Oppenheimer, you failed me. Or Dr. Oppenheimer, or whatever. He doctored the hole. But he couldn't doctor the hole in my heart. Oh, God damn it. Why are you... I don't know what caught me. I hate it when this server does that. It'll just hang you up in one spot for no reason. Like that. Something to do with speed mining? Like, I literally cannot move. What the fuck? Why you gotta fucking do this to me? I can't move anywhere. What in the hell? If I don't pearl and, like, teleport reasonably far away. Ghost blocks? No, there aren't any ghost blocks. Like, I removed this area. This is just relog. This server's being a bitch. Nope. Fucking wrong thing. Anyway, yeah, the server's just being a pain in the ass. We'll just relog, it'll stop. Anti-cheat, yeah, exactly. I hate the anti-cheat. Just sort of catching me for no good reason. I mean, I can insta-mine legitimately underwater. I got the conduit power, I got the haste, the efficiency 5, like, I got all the stuff. No reason for the anti-cheat to get all mad at me. Get mad, come to that, as Housemaster once said. Diamond. How lucky of me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to drain out this segment. When I eventually get down to this level anyway. Okay. Not bad. I love it. Just slowly, the vision I have just coming into reality. Oh, bro, I'm so tired of fat asses camping end spawn. Well, you know, when you have nothing better to do, yeah, there are going to be people who just camp end spawn over and over. It's a very sad day, really. When people stop camping it, I mean. Could have sworn there was like, okay. Maybe there was a segment I missed. Ugh. Go. Not again. Hate losing my footing. That one didn't do hardly anything. Shit. DMs, please? Oh, I'm sorry. God, what now? Ow. Stop, Ellie. Bad. Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice, Universal. Awesome. We'll build. I gotta finish. Okay. I think the birch looks really good on this. I don't think it needs to be changed. I mean, I know you want to remake it or whatever. Give it a facelift. Ow, stop that. Bad cat. Bit my foot. I was petting you. Don't do that. Here I am admiring Universon's thing, and the next thing I know, crunch. Bad Ellie. Now then, yeah, no, I don't think it needs to be changed. It looks pretty good, actually. If you're really intent on changing it, God, I don't even know what you would change on that, dude. Every time you say DMs please, I'm like, oh God, what did I do? How have I fucked up today? But no, it's fine. Yeah, maybe end stone, but even then, there's not really much reason to use end stone for that. I feel like that looks good. It really isn't in need of a change. Can't do any get anti-cheated. Finding your base from natural blocks. Yeah, the natural blocks thing is not really doable anymore. But yeah, what other colors? It looks really good as it is, though. Is that sea lantern or not sea lantern? Prismarine. Is that prismarine instead of you could use warped wood instead of prismarine, or cut copper. Cut copper, weathered cut copper looks really close to that. But honestly, I really like the way the birch looks. I wouldn't change it. I don't think it needs any alteration of any kind. But that's just my opinion. You can change it if you so wish. If you really must change the color of the birch, I would go with like stripped oak log. Because it's very close. It just does not require that much in the way of alteration, man. Sorry. Yeah, custom world generation, yeah. We got that when we swapped over to 1.19. People will figure it out in no time. Well, according to Housemaster, it's not that simple. It's not a seed. It's like something totally new. From what we've gotten from Housemaster. But I don't know, we'll see. You can't really be sure until it happens. But I'm going to trust Housemaster so far and just say, yeah, it's probably untraceable thus as designed, you know? It's intended to not be. I'm almost done with this chunk of mountain. Last teensy little bit. Don't scold Ellie. Oh, shut up. I will scold Ellie if she does bad things because she is a perpetual child. That's the one downside of having a cat. They are perpetual children. Cats really don't learn their lesson. They're really like, they're very selfish. They have no sense of, like, honor. They just do whatever. And you kind of have to just make do. Just accept it. But normally when she's, like, cuddly, she won't bite me. I think she was trying to play is really what that was. But she bit. And biting is not good. I do not stand for that. Biting is not acceptable in the Jacktherippa household. I don't bite you. But yeah, my older male cat will have. It's okay, baby. I love you. Come up here. There we go. Let me get her fat butt up onto my lap. Good girl. Okay. I now officially have cat lap. You gonna say anything? You gonna meow? I don't think she cares to meow today. Bite the cat? No, I do not bite back. I'm more civilized than that. But I did hit her on the head slightly. Lightly. You know, just as a disciplinary measure. She knows she did wrong at that time. She's all nice and congenial now. Kitten beater. So is that like a new Zoomer lingo of some kind? Like, am I supposed to like understand what you're talking about, Stone? I don't understand what you're referring to. Wow, what is shit got flooded? Okay. Man, I really wish they hadn't changed swimming and flying in 1.19.4. Thanks, Mojang. Oh, okay. Get down then. Big girl. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to her. Cat's gonna cat. Do not discipline your cat. Does she have a foot fetish? No, it's not that. I just happened to be using my foot because it was convenient to brush up against her. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's 3 blocks. And she was getting frisky with my foot, and she bit me. Bit me on my foot. That was the worst part. I was like, ah. I didn't expect a jolt like that for IRL. I do pet my cat with my foot. It's convenient. She enjoys it. You know, anything she can rub up against, she will happily rub up against. That's how cats are. Like, if you can... They love rubbing up against your hand, your leg, any appendage. If they can rub up against it, they will. That's how kitties are. It's an endearing trait, but they can get carried away. And also, when they want to play, oh boy, do they want to play. See, that's the thing. Cats have to be brought up with their mother and other cats in order to learn to play properly. Because if they don't, they'll get a little too violent, or a little too, maybe not violent, but over-eager is the right word for it, I guess. And they will, they'll use too much force on you. And so if they play and or bite with you, then that means they will, you know, they were not properly socialized. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, take care, Stone. Yeah, actually, I'm probably gonna have to get going here myself too. The time of night is getting a little bit longer, and as unfortunate as it is, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. Blarg. Okay. Well, there's really not much left on this side wall. We almost got 1/4 of the whole place done. But whatever. The thing I have tomorrow, however, I know I've not drawn up or written up a schedule. Part of that was because my internet was being finicky last week, and part of it is just laziness. I think I'll be able to like make a good schedule and stick to it this time, this week. I was kind of worried, not gonna lie, that I wasn't gonna be able to, but everything should more or less be okay now. But yeah, so tomorrow we have user worlds. I might just come right back on here and start laying more brick, just because I need to lay brick. You know, these blocks aren't going to arrange themselves. But before we do that, we will be doing a world tour of a really, really, really cool world that just recently released. Thankfully, it got finished, and it's been released. It was in a state of limbo for a while there. That was unfortunately the reason why I could not show it off 2 weeks ago. When I wanted to, when I was made aware of it. They were in the middle of prepping things. So I'm going to show it off tomorrow, and it's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait. It could take the entire time to explore it and really give it proper credence. Because it's a big one. I've already kind of... Do I have a name for my base yet? Yes, it is Oceans Anomalous. I plan on making, when I get the area sort of started looking the way I want it to, I plan on making a few sort of like cubby holes and areas to, you know, to build in, to put some storage, to, you know, do all the stuff too. And that's going to be where I start putting the members, their little shrine/garden bits. I'm going to put those in there. What else? I'm going to make a bunch of like really cool underground area. Although that'll probably have to be last. And then just as a one-time last sort of what I would like to see. You know, we're gonna have this thing floating up above here, somewhere, somehow. It'll be similar style to this. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be really, really awesome. And then I think there are like 2 other variants. I think I've got more pictures of that. Yeah, I definitely do. Here's how it appeared in an anime. So this is a sort of less, you know, this was like in an art book. This version was the version that appeared in an anime. Looked way, way better, way more detailed. I've got more from that same art book. And it's got, like, different angles to it. Holy shit, that's large. So I plan on making something similar to this, hanging over the central part. So, like, instead of a Space Valk 1 style build, it'll be sort of like a half donut, half torus shape. Something like that. So yeah, that, just imagine it in your minds. I know it's all blown up and rough around the edges, but like, it's gonna get there. I promise. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, is it a complete monument? Try final pair. What are you talking about? But anyway, yeah. Does my client have reach? Rusher Hack allows you to place blocks up to 6 blocks away. Really? I mean, yeah, we do have reach on future. Let me test that. I just figured it would be, you know, bonked by whatever the no cheat is. Oh god, let me find it. I've never used reach. There it is. Reach. Okay. Why not? Okay, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from me. Okay. So can I hit that torch? Oh wow, I can target it. Okay, so we got 52. It's not a ghost block. Wow. Holy crap, reach works again. Oh my god, reach has not worked in over 10 years, dude. 10 fucking years. I still can't punch out that torch, but I bet I can. 2.8. Oh my god, I can punch out the torch. Holy shit, that's so cool. Alright, let me... did that do it? No, that's a ghost. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Nope. Nope. It did not accept that 6th. But 5, I mean, a block reach range of 5? Is that normal? I don't think you can get 5 without, you know, a module. Nope, that one's... It keeps wanting to, like, negate it. It's not real. It's not real. Okay, but that one is. Huh. All right, well, thank you, Enrot. I appreciate that. I love hearing... Ah, damn it. Well, whatever. 5 blocks is still pretty good. But yeah, I love hearing when an old module that had long since died is not dead. That always makes me feel like, you know, you just wait long enough and all trends and ideas, they go out of style and they come back into style. It's just a matter of being patient. I'm just going to make a Moak without the central tower. No, not really. Because I plan on having other things out around the side as well. I do kind of want... Maybe I should make Space Valk 1 style builds on the corners, on the outsides, like, I don't know, some number of blocks away from this edge, like diagonally, right? Or something like that, right? Or maybe as far out as here. And then I connect them up with bridges. I don't know. There are lots of options and lots of open... Is that from Fate? Yes, it is. It's from Fate Apocrypha. Yeah, you're right. It was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Pretty fucking dope. I mean, I love that. 1 chunk box castles. 5 is still good. Sometimes you spam, you get that 6 block away. It's buggy, just like free camp placing. Yeah, the server sometimes does not want you to be able to free camp place, I've noticed. But it has still allowed me to free camp place from time to time. Which is pretty dope, because that was a thing that was patched many years ago as well. So hey, if this means a lot of old hacks are coming back into vogue, I'll take it. There's nothing I like more than being able to make use of old treats. Alright, well, at any rate, look forward to tomorrow. We have a really good user world submitted by none other than Franknificent himself. Although it's not directly submitted to me. It was something that he worked on for quite a while and that he is now proud to show off, so I want to show it off because it looks fucking awesome. I don't want to say too much. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll be in for a treat. So apart from that, guys, y'all take care. Thank y'all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I should probably, thank those who have subscribed. Thank you to those who've joined, like Osmobite, join the membership. If you want to support my channel, you just join the membership. You will get a signed book for me on 2B2T. It has to be on 2B2T. I will not go to some other server. 2B2T only, please. But I'll give you a signed book. You will get a little dedicated shrine type area here on the base with your name on a placard, with a bell and your favorite flowers and whatever else you you want in that little spot. Apart from that, I think that'll do it. Won't you come to your hardcore world? Yeah, I will, but you have to give me your hardcore world. Like the latest version of it. I'm not going to give you the older version that you gave me. That would be way too out of date. But yeah. All right. Y'all have a great evening. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell and all that junk YouTube wants you to do. Join our Discord down below. Follow me on Twitter. And yeah. I will catch you all tomorrow for User Worlds, and I'll be on 2B2T, so if you want to, whisper... Can you whisper yourself? I haven't been able to do that. Oh my god, you can still whisper yourself. Wasn't that patched once upon a time? Weird. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Y'all take care. I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.